I got to watch the movie 21 last night, which I highly recommend. It came out in 2008. It stars Kevin Spacey, Kate Bosworth. It's all about the MIT blackjack team. But watching it, it reminded me of how important it is to control your emotions at the table as you win and lose. Finally found her, my pink elephant. After all these years, honey, come back. Come back to your home. Whoa. Open your eyes.
I'm laughing that I'm crying because you're so funny.
I'm funny. You just fucking spit the Grey Goose in my eyes.
I did because you're so funny. That's why. And then you're getting upset with me because you're like, your eyes are burning. You're saying, I'm okay. And I'm like, I don't even care.
More Facebook Live footage from, I did it again. In this instance, I'm in later position. Somebody in front of me raised it to 13. I woke up with ace-4, and there's 3 of us going to the flop. Again, he raised it to 13. I call here. I got ace-4 of clubs, and 3 of us make the call. We go to the flop, and the flop is, oh yes, very good. I won't use the stereotypical word there. The flop is super good. The flop is 4-4 jack. I flopped 3 of a kind. And I was doing some speech play, and I was asking for a bunch of hearts. I was already doing real well at this point. So the flop comes. The first guy checks there. It goes to the guy to my right. He's thinking, he's thinking, he's thinking. He bets out 20. I just kind of slow roll a little bit, not too much Hollywood. I make the call to 20. The other guy at the end of the table, he folds. The turn card's just a brick, nothing significant. And my player to the right again is thinking, thinking, thinking. He had only been at this table for about 10 minutes. He bets out 30. I make the call. Check out my cards again. Make sure my 3 of a kind are still there. And then he checks the river. I make it 50. And he fairly quickly folds. I muck my cards, take down how much would that pot be? 13 times 3, 30, 35. Like 7 here. We are house shopping. There she is. That's Soul Patrol. You guys have seen my baby Soul Patrol before. We're literally house shopping in basically northern suburbs of Chicagoland. We're looking at townhomes. We're breaking in this home here. That's our guy. Stuart's the man.
Trying to be.
Stuart's showing us around. We're only looking at places that are 6 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, full basement,
That would be.
every amenity you can imagine. Private airstrip for our jet. And, 4-car garage for my 2 motorcycles. Carmen's BMW. And my Maserati. Yeah. What? Oh, you have a Hyundai now. Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's not a Maserati anymore.
Why do you have green beads on? Is today St. Patrick's Day?
Yes, it is. Woohoo! And later we're gonna have some beer and whiskey.
Let me see your beads. Very nice. Yeah, Carmen's all Irish. That's for sure.
I have a little Irish in me.
Yeah. Well, I'm a
That would be you, Chad.
I'm a quarter Irish, so you'll have. Carmen's getting her Irish on. You can get Irish on, eh? Let's get you some whiskey. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm getting my Irish on. Shit. St. Patrick's Day motor oil. Wake up at Pocket Kings. I was in later position. People were limping into the pot, about 3 people. This is a 1-2 table. I raised it up to $10. Not super aggressive. I kind of wanted a lot of callers. I got 4 different callers, including the guy next to me. The flop comes 6 of clubs, jacks of clubs, 9 of clubs. All clubs. 6, jack, 9 of clubs. I check it. Guy next to me bets out 40 bucks. I elect to call. I'm holding Pocket Kings. One of my kings is a club. Kind of like giving the action to him to let him put out the betting. Everyone else folds, so we're heads up. The pot's now up to around 100. No, 120 approximately. Turn card comes, and it's a total brick. I believe it was a 5 or 6 of diamonds. It was a diamond, smaller low card. My neighbor bets out 100 bucks, and we begin chatting to each other. I basically snap call him. I put my 100 right next to his 100 stack in the pot, and he gives me a really worried look. But I'm thinking he has a flush by the way he's betting. I really am thinking he has a flush or a set. So I'm really apprehensive to re-raise him or get anything tricky. It's towards the end of the evening and I was just looking to get home. River card comes and it's another diamond, like a 2 of diamonds, just another total brick card. I was ecstatic. So ecstatic. But if it was another club, I had the king of clubs, so I was fine if that came out. I just didn't want to see another jack. We both kind of look at each other. He checks, I check. He shows queen jack, and I show him my kings, and he has just turned green. We take down a huge pot there towards the end of the night. Yeah, probably could have got more value on that river, and I need to work on that. I could have, I thought about the whole rest of the night and this morning. I could have at least bet out 25 or 50 bucks on that river, and he's either going to call or fold. He's not going to re-raise me there. But, again, I thought that he very well could have flopped a flush or a set by the way he was betting. This guy was playing fairly tight the last couple hours.
I want you to get down there and screen that damn tub. Scrub that tub.
Well, that's what I've been doing, Master. I cleaned our tub.
You better start scrubbing. I'm gonna whip you again, woman.
I be cleaning our tubs.
I'll whip your ass if you don't scrub that tub.
I'm cleaning it right here.
Who's your master?
You be.
Damn right I'm your master.
So, I'm kind of a different mindset here as I go into tonight and this entire weekend. We're going to grind all 3 days. And that mindset really is, I want to get some quick wins and get out. When I say win 100, win 200, then get out, is really my new mindset here as I enter into April. I'd rather do more volume with wins than more lengthy sessions, if that makes any sense. I think I make sense when I say that. So instead of these 5, 8, 12-hour sessions that I've done, I'd be more inclined to have a 3 or 4 hour session multiple times in a given week and win 100 or 200 each of those sessions. And I want to try and mix in some more blackjack, card counting, which I've been practicing and rehearsing a lot the last couple weeks. And maybe a little roulette. Something a little bit differently. A lot of these rooms I play in, there's not too many donks. And when there's not, it can be a real challenge to have some big wins. So we'll see how it goes. In early morning rain, with $1 in my hand, and aching in my heart, in a pocket full of sand. I'm a long way from home, and I miss my lone soul. In the early morning rain, with no